Everyman Driver Nation, what's happening? Dave Erickson here behind the wheel of the third generation 2017 Hyundai Santa Fe Sport. We have the 2-liter turbo ultimate package. Hyundai's very popular compact two-row SUV, and it's seen a substantial refresh here this year. It has a redesigned front fascia and new headlight design, as well as upgrades to the rear fascia with new taillights. And for the first time, LED daytime running lights and fog lights are available on some of the models. Now, the engine options remain unchanged for 2017, but that's cool. You still have the 2.4-liter direct-injected 4-cylinder engine with 185 horsepower, or the turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder with 240 horses. There is no V6 offered in the Sport, but the 3-row SUV has a 3.3-liter V6, 290 ponies, all mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. For 2017, all powertrains now offer new drive mode selection with a choice of Sport, Eco, or Normal settings. And the estimated fuel economy improves by 1 mile per gallon across the lineup. This mid-cycle refresh includes a new design for the 17, 18, and 19-inch alloy wheels. We are sporting the 19s on our tester this week. And like every refresh, there is new technology, including a new 7-inch touchscreen with Android Auto that is standard in the 3-row Santa Fe and optional here on our Sport. Also available, an Infinity audio system. Take note though, we do have the 8-inch screen on our tester, which is lovely. On the safety side of things, you have a host of new features with a new multi-view camera system, so 360 all the way around. Love that. There's also cruise control with stop-start, lane departure warning, an electronic parking brake system with auto hold, and automatic braking with pedestrian detection. And even though I say this is a substantial refresh, Hyundai says a quarter, that means 25% of the parts on the Sport are new for 2017. You're looking at a price point between $25,000 and $38,000 for a beginning MSRP. Our starts just over $38,000, but we do have the added Ultimate Tech package for an extra $1,500. So what you see right here, just over $40,000. So here's a look at your backseat legroom and headroom from a guy who does not have a working wireless microphone this week. I have a cable that broke. Oh well. I'm 5'11", and this was my position as a driver up front. So if I were sitting behind myself, here's how much room I have between my knees and the back of the seat. There's even an indent right here, so that helps create more space. Little compartment for an iPad, tablet, phone, magazines, that kind of thing. As far as headroom, I have the panoramic sunroof opened up, so tons of space between here and there. Shouldn't be an issue for someone who's 6'4", 6'5". Pardon the glare, try and get the light just right. That's what it looks like. Now we have a 40-20-40 back seat split. So each of these seats fold down individually. This back one right here in the middle, there's a latch in the back. Lift it, it can close down like this. So if you have a longer item for storage, more in the storage in a little bit, you can put it right here without sacrificing who sits here or who sits in my spot. So I'll put it back because you have an armrest that pops out a pair of cup holders. Okay. Now these seats also go front and back down below. Here's what it looks like. So right here, I can go this way and back to give myself a little bit more room, whether as a passenger or for cargo. And this latch right here, lever, you lift it, the seat will come forward, or it goes a little bit further back. So this is all the way back. Look at the difference between this seat and that seat, which is upright or erect. This is all the way back. So let's say you want to go on a road trip. Now I'm really leaning back and comfortable, and I can get some Z's. All right, so sliding over. Oh, here's another perspective. That's what the person would look like while you're over here sitting upright. Space behind the passenger, again, very spacious. You've got these for sunscreens, keep some of the sun out. Good stuff, right? Let's go ahead and take a look now at your cargo room and trunk space. So we have 4 ways to open the liftgate on the Santa Fe Sport. There's a push button up where you slide back the panoramic sunroof. There's one here on the key fob, press and hold that. There's one just below the Hyundai icon to the right of the backup camera. There's also a hands-free smart liftgate option. So You lock the vehicle, you walk away, you come back with a key fob on you, it detects you and opens up automatically if you stand behind where the liftgate is. Today we're just going to open it up by holding on the key fob here. Here are a couple of beeps, and right on cue, it opens up. Cargo volume. Behind this back row of seats, you're looking at 35 and some change cubic feet of volume. Fold those down, you're looking at 71.5 cubic feet of volume. You can fold them down inside, or you can do it back here. Pull this here, and hopefully they'll do it this time for me. There she falls. One more over here. Pull this. There you go. And there is your 71.5 cubic feet of volume. This is where you'll find your jack kit. Some storage right there. We're not done. One more spot. Look at that. So if you have some valuables, you're walking away from your car for a while, at least it keeps it out of view for you. There you go. And when you're done, they have this option here. Press that. Pardon the sun glare. And it closes up. Now, I've read some feedback online from customers who have purchased the Santa Fe Sport, and they complain about a whining sound when they get up to speed. I haven't really noticed it too much, but I think I have an idea what they're talking about. Here, I'll go ahead and slow down, then I'll hit the accelerator and see if you can hear anything in the background. I'm down to 15 miles per hour, and then I'll punch it. Here we go. Here we go. Do you hear a whining sound? If anything, I think in this tester, it could be the turbo, but the 6-speed automatic transmission seems to accelerate just fine for me, except that bit of a lag. So there may be a hint of whining, but I think it might be the turbo, at least in my experience. Interesting, this was named Family Car of the Year by Cars.com. Nice accolade, don't you think? And in the Hyundai lineup, this is kind of a tweener compact utility vehicle, because you have the Tucson below, you've got this vehicle, and then you have the 3-row Santa Fe. So it's kind of a tough choice, but this seems to be the most popular of those three for Hyundai. It's all going to come down for what your needs are, family needs, price point, and what kind of cargo volume you need in your car. I think the biggest challenge for Hyundai in the Santa Fe Sport is its competition. You're looking at the CR-V, RAV4, CX-5, Equinox, and the Jeep Cherokee, all very solid vehicles in this category. So it really comes down, and I say this all the time, you have to test drive the vehicles yourself to see what you like, how it fits with your body, because this is a decent size for me. You know, I'm almost 6 feet tall, 5'11", and it fits good. I like driving it, love all the amenities inside. Fuel economy. I'm going to mention this here because 19 city, 24 highway is what our tester has the estimates on. I put over 250 miles on it this week. 21.6 is the last check I did, and it's rated at 21 in mixed driving, so above what Hyundai is projecting. So kudos to Hyundai for being true to what they say on the sheet. If there's something I didn't cover or didn't talk about in this video, please go to everymandriver.com. I'll have much more information there that goes into more detail. By the way, if you're thinking about doing a test drive of this vehicle, I want you to go to car.show/everymandriver. And when you go there, there'll be a drop-down menu for you. Check Hyundai and then Santa Fe Sport, and then type in your zip code. When you do this, you'll see a couple of things on your screen. One will be a quote for a lease option, but I want you to go to the dealerships that pop up, check mark those, and then send. Those dealerships will send you a competitive quote, the best deal possible in your zip code, and then you can schedule a test drive for yourself and find out what this vehicle is all about. Again, car.show/everymandriver. It's free, no obligation to buy or anything, just a way for me to help you find a great deal on a vehicle in your area. That's it for my review of this third generation refreshed 2017 Hyundai Santa Fe Sport. I'm Dave Erickson. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great one. Drive safe. We'll see you next time. Adios.